Hey guys, this is Robert. What are your hosts? What are we doing? I'm on my new PC. That's cool. I'm on 30 frames. Okay. And check some out. Should be able to do 60 frames. Yeah. Can't change it. Okay. That's weird. I'm not getting 60 frames, but okay. Alright, here we go. So week 3 picks. Before we do week 3, I gotta do week 2, obviously. So the first part was we started the week. So we started the week off with Packers Commanders. So Packers beat the Commanders 27-18, and it was actually um, not not as close as that. Not as close as the game should have been, you know. So Packers dominated. So yeah, unfortunately, I hate the Packers, but whatever. Next is Bills Jets. Bills dominated. Justin Fields got injured, so I don't know who's next with that. But yeah, Bills dominated like always are, like they should have. New England Patriots versus the Dolphins. New England. Good job to Drake May. I think. Where's his stats? Where's his stat? Oh, game stats. Player stat. Where's player stats? I don't know. I was trying to see Drake May stats, but it didn't show it. Whatever. But yeah, Drake May, the Patriots won. So good job to them. Rams, Titans. Rams ended up beating the Titans like they should have. So yeah, good job to the Rams. Browns, Ravens. Ravens smoked the Browns like they should have. So nothing there. 49ers beat the Saints 26-21. This was a surprise that Saints even were close in this game. But yeah, good job to the 49ers. The Cowboys won in overtime. They barely beat the Giants. I don't know what to say about this one, but good job to the Cowboys, to be honest. Aubrey, Brian Aubrey, whatever his name is, kicked the game winner. So, yeah, good job to them. Bengals, Jaguars. Bengals beat the Jaguars like they should have. So, good job. 50, Bears got smoked by the Lions. We'll come back to that game in a minute, but fuck. Just unbelievable. Game was ugly. Seahawks, Steelers. Seahawks beat the Steelers, and I was surprised. I thought Steelers win this game, but whatever. Good job to the Seahawks. Cardinals, Panthers. Cardinals won like they should have. Panthers made it close, but Cardinals ended up sneaking away with the win. Broncos, Colts. Colts snuck away with this one. Broncos should have won this one, but their defense couldn't stop Daniel Jones. I don't know what juice they gave to Jones. I don't know, but good job to them. Eagles, Chiefs. Eagles ended up beating the Chiefs 20-17. It was close. Of course it was. This was the Super Bowl redemption for the Chiefs. They ended up losing. Good job to the Eagles. Next. pretty small. I'm trying to make it bigger. Yeah, that's better. I don't know why it's so small. Next, you got Falcons, Vikings. Falcons won this game in a blowout. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised at the same time. So good job to Falcons. Michael Penix went crazy. Bucks barely won this game. I think. Yeah, they snuck away with this one. Texans are 0-2, so we'll see going forward how CJ Stroud responds, but I don't know. Chargers are on fire, man. This team's on fucking fire. I don't know if it's Madison Beer or what it is, but they're on fire. We're gonna come back to this Bears line. I don't know what to say about it, but y'all gotta stop. You got Bears. You gotta play defense, man, because they gave so many yards on defense. They gave up 500 yards on defense. Like, that's just fucking unbelievable. 333 passing yards. They had 8 penalties, which is just not good. 8 penalties, not good. The defense played like shit. We were actually in the game for a little bit, you know. We got another first drive touchdown, you know. Then we got another touchdown in the second quarter, so it wasn't too bad yet. It was, yeah, the first quarter, right off the bat, 7-7. Then they made it 21-7. Then we got another touchdown. We were right there. Then they got that. This is that crazy play that happened where LaTesla made that catch on the sideline where the ref basically said he was out of bounds, but he was technically inbounds. Bears gave up, and that was it. After that, Lions got a touchdown. Lions touchdown. Lions touchdown. Lions touchdown. Bears got one more in garbage time. The game was already over at that point. Whatever. The point is that this team that didn't play defense, they just didn't do nothing. And it's crazy to me that they just gave up like that. Hopefully they can bounce back and meet the Cowboys, but I don't see the Bears. I don't know what their record's going to be now. I feel like they're not going to beat the Cowboys, or they're not going to beat anybody, so I don't know. But yeah, we're going to look at the standings for week 2, so Bills are 2-0, like they should be. Patriots are 1-1. Jets are 0-2. Dolphins are 0-2. I thought they would at least have one win, but nope. Bengals are 2-0. Ravens are 1-1. Steelers are 1-1. Browns are 0-2. Maybe you should put Shedeur Sanders in. Yeah, okay. Colts are 2-0, which is surprising. Jaguars are 1-1. Texans are 0-2, which is a surprise. Titans are 0-2. I thought Cam Ward would do better than this, but we'll have to see. Chargers are 2-0. I'm not surprised by that one. Broncos are 1-1. Raiders are 1-1, and Chiefs are 0-2. Not surprising, but surprising, kind of. Raiders are 1-1, which is kind of a surprise, I guess. Chiefs are 2-0. Commanders are 1-1. Cowboys are 1-1, and the Giants suck 0-2. Terrible. Packers are 2-0, which the way they've been playing, I'm surprised. I thought they would be 1-1. I don't know, but they've been dominating. Vikings are 1-1. Lions are 1-1, and then the Bears are just terrible, 0-2. Bucks are 2-0. Not surprised. Falcons are 1-1. Panthers are 0-2. Saints are 0-2. No surprise. The best division right now. 49ers are 2-0. Cardinals are surprising at 2-0. Rams are 2-0, and then Seahawks are 1-1. So that's through week 2. So now we got week 3 picks. Week 3. Dolphins, Bills. We already know who's gonna probably win this game. I'm gonna go Bills for sure. Dolphins just don't look good right now. They're all over the place. I feel like if they start 0-3, they might file Mike McDaniel. But we'll have to see. Jets, Bucks. Buccaneers should win this game. Commanders, Raiders. Commanders. Texans, Jaguars. Texans. I can't go Jaguars. I gotta go Texans on that one. Rams, Eagles. This will be a very good game. I feel like Eagles will go 3-0. Colts, Titans. Colts. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Colts. Daniel Jones, baby. Bengals, Vikings. Joe Burrow's injured, so Vikings might win this game. Wait, so wait, JD, who's the Vikings QB? Who's the Vikings backup QB? Max Browser, that's who's starting? No. They gotta have another QB somewhere. JJ's injured. Wow. It must be Max Browser then. It must have got somebody else. They gotta have another QB. Oh, Carson Wentz. That makes sense. Okay, Carson Wentz is gonna be the Vikings QB starting this week because JJ got injured. Bengals got Browning. He's not too bad. That game will be a good one. So I'm gonna go with Carson Wentz and the Vikings. Falcons, Panthers. Falcons, Packers, Browns, Packers. Saints, Seahawks. Broncos, Chargers. Cowboys, Bears. Cowboys. Cardinals, 49ers. Chiefs, Giants. Chiefs. Lions, Ravens. Let's talk about this for a second. So, the Bears need to win this game. Even though I said Cowboys would win, I feel like the Bears have to win this game because the reason why I say that is because they need some moral victory or something. At least give it a fight. At least let's see if the defense could be better. Let's see. I'm begging the Bears defense to be better. But I'm also I want to see progression with the offense. So it's a wishy-washy situation right now with that. But I feel like the Bears got to step up. I just want Caleb Williams to grow as well. But I also want Bears to win a lot some games, Let's win. I don't know. I want to see better than last year. At least better than last year. If we could just have growth, that'd make me a little bit happy. But right now I'm seeing growth, but I'm not expecting to be growth like overnight, but we gotta have some growth. To not growth like I'm thinking. It should not growth. But yeah, guys, that was NFL Week 3 picks. Wanted to see what happens. But yeah, peace out, guys.